Action.
Good evening, sisters. I call our meeting for the Council of Women to order.
Women be shopping, women be shopping, women be shopping.
Women be shopping indeed. What a glorious night to be a woman, is it not? Quick announcements before we jump into this week's agenda. Lance Armstrong bike shorts with rocker teaser in. Please note, we must not wear shirts of bands we have never heard of, ladies. Not cool. That means you, Stephanie. I don't think you've ever heard a Janis Joplin album a day in your damn life. Bitch, please go listen to Cosmic Blues before I lose my shit.
Yes, Lady Dracula, I'll get on that right now. Women be shopping.
Women be shopping. Now, does anyone have any complaints they would like to share with us? Watermelandria, you have the floor.
So I clearly marked my tuna sandwich in the fridge, Watermelandria, but fucking Julia.
Madam Dracula! Madam Dracula!
What the fuck? I don't even like tuna.
You stole my sandwich, hoe!
Bitches, please. Elise, what is the meaning of this?
Madam, I found one. I found an ungrateful man.
Oh, have you now? State your name, peasant.
Speak!
It's me, Meek Millie from Philly.
Now tell her what you said, puto.
Man, y'all females stay tripping.
Stand down, ladies. Put the machetes away. Go on.
Man, all I'm saying is I'm tired of all this twerking shit. Y'all hoes burn me out. You ruined it.
How dare you, sir? You should count yourself lucky when a woman bounces it like a basketball. You should be thanking the heavens when a woman pussy pops in a handstand. How do you condemn an ass when it wobbly wobbles? Repent for your sins! Women be shopping.
Women be shopping, women be shopping.
Enough! Well, it seems as though Mr. Mills is fatigued. Let's absolve him of his burden. From this day forward, you are completely banned from the female body. You will not be permitted to view even an inch of our bodies, not even an elbow. Women be shopping.
Women be shopping, women be shopping.
Wait, what? You can't do that? I used to pray for times like this.
I can and I will, sweet baby lamb. Gods!
No, I didn't mean it. Quit playing, for real. Y'all can't be serious. I was just playing. I'll mind my business about women's bodies. I swear. Meek Millie!
Too late! Your fate has been sealed.
No! 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 Damn. It was just a dream. It was just a dream. What a relief. Alright. Let me look up videos of giant women smothering small men to calm me down. What the fuck?
You are not permitted to view this content.
Damn. Let me just pull from my orangutan titties folder.
You are not permitted to view this content.
What the fuck? Alright, let me hit up Yolanda for some pics. She's always with it. Hey yo, let me see them titties.
You are not permitted to view this content.
Fuck! Let me turn on the TV. Oh, Power Rangers. That's what's up. I bet. Kimberly's fine ass about to pop up.
You are not permitted to view this content.
No, man! What the fuck? This can't be real. It was just a dream. It has to be a dream. Oh no. Where's my asthma pump? Me! Millie!
How's our newest soul doing?
He's been hyperventilating the last hour. I'm sure he'll start shitting his pants around hour 2. Oh, wait. It's actually moving quicker than the others. We're in phase 2.
Excellent!
Serves him right.
Nothing more deplorable than an ungrateful, hating ass motherfucker.
I hear that. you gonna
Are
hold
we
it?
recording? No, I'm not gonna go.
Oh, yeah, we were, but like.
You pause it?
No.
No.
It's going.
We're good.
It's
We're
going.
I'm gonna hold
Is
it.
this
I'm
what we're gonna do every
I literally told her I love surprising.
I'm an adult. I can hold my pee.
Okay.
We just don't want anybody.
You just make me
It's
laugh.
not good to hold your pee. That's
Right, exactly.
all. You know, I'm just looking out for you guys because I love
No,
you
you are.
guys.
Thank you for looking out for my system.
Remember that time when I held my pee from Miami to Fort
Oh, she did
Myers?
that.
Whoa!
Yeah.
That was a 2-hour drive? 3 hours?
Yeah, it was like a 3-hour drive.
Don't do that.
Yeah,
She
it was
did
it
it.
was
It
too
was done.
dark. It was really dark to pull over. Like I was afraid like a snake was gonna bite me.
Nah, I wouldn't have pulled over. Nah,
Snake.
it was the darkest.
It was
I've ever
dark.
had,
That's where
yeah.
serial killers just like lay in wait,
I mean, it's Florida.
and that's exactly it.
The Florida man was out there.
Exactly. So many Florida men out
Yeah.
there.
Welcome.
We're back.
Episode 3.
Um,
Get
the soundboard on.
Oh.
I just know.
All right, while she's doing that,
Steve.
welcome to Come Correct. Oh, okay. Oh,
That wasn't loud enough.
Wow, come
Has
on,
an
guys,
impact.
get it to fucking together.
Okay.
Don't make me like become the Ellen so early in the podcast.
Become, honey, you have arrived. Here we have Ellen DeGeneres today.
Oh my God.
Thank you so much for taking the time out of your busy schedule to meet with us today. Thank you, Ellen.
help keep us in line.
Goodbye.
Crack-
You're fired.
Crack the whip. The whip.
We need a whip noise. We need a whip noise for next episode.
No, we don't have a whip noise, but
No,
maybe we
cut
can
them out.
Anyway,
do this.
That-
excuse me? Is that Morse code or something?
Yeah.
Or,
It's not
or
a
what
whip.
about?
This is
I don't even.
Is that a sad balloon?
It's a party horn.
this is the saddest part.
I don't know how I got on there.
Speaking of Ellen though, since we're like we didn't even
first-
introduce
yeah.
ourselves,
Yeah.
but can I speak on Ellen real quick?
Maybe introduce yourself first for the new listeners.
New.
Yeah, people could hop in episode 3. You don't even know. You can't judge people on their viewing preferences.
Listening, but whatever. Anyway,
Or
it's
what-
your girl, your favorite film home. Wow. Wow. Your local lesbian, aka Pterodactyl, aka Thugnificent. Okay, that's it.
Oh, you're just gonna stop.
AKA Tara Bite in this
She had
bitch.
more. I knew she had more.
That was too loud. I think you gotta regulate the tone of your voice.
But anytime I'm trying to tell y'all to lower your volume, you're screaming in the fucking wilderness.
That's offensive.
But it's true.
You were scaring the bears away.
That's good. I'm glad. Bears back up, because I'm not.
Anyway, who the fuck are you? Say.
It's Anna.
That's all you got.
That's
today?
it.
You got not a
Yeah.
single AKA.
Maybe Hydra raviolis.
Hydra.
What happened to Velasa Anna?
I mean, that was the dinosaur episode. Was episode 2. Like, we gotta change it up.
Oh, every episode you have different ones.
Yeah, I guess.
Is this a fart episode? So what's good? My name is Jenny,
It is a fart episode.
AKA. That's all you got. That's all
You
got.
ever fart?
How
wait,
many fart noises can you have in an episode? We're gonna find out
there we-
today.
Yeah.
Yeah, how
Play
many?
a drinking game.
If you guys
Take a
guess,
shot.
if you guys guess correctly, we'll send you a Wonder Woman Pez dispenser.
No, I think we all agreed that we were gonna fart on the Beanie Baby, and
Oh yeah, that's what it was.
that's the prize. And yeah, so if you can count how many farts we have in this episode,
But since we're on farts, before Jenny introduces herself,
we gotta reiterate the prize.
but since we are on farts, have you ever farted and the bubble like goes up the front,
oh my god,
and you're like, whoa, what was that?
is that what you have to talk about today? Is that what the people are like driving home from work and all they're gonna do is hear?
I'm sure there's females
This is
out
what you
there,
got?
even guys. There's probably guys who already traveled up their scrotum.
Oh my god,
Oh.
No?
Is that possible?
I don't know. We don't have.
Guys,
here
email
to-
us. Tell us if that's true.
Tell us of your fart scrotum stories.
Share your fart scrotum stories.
Has your fart ever traveled up your scrotum?
Next ad.
High quality content, folks.
All right,
High
let
quality.
Jenny fucking introduce herself.
I did.
She
You
did.
did?
Yeah.
AKA
Not all of us take 3 years to introduce ourselves. Tara, aka L&D.
Okay, now back on L&D.
Okay.
Did you
let's
see
get
her
to Papa.
apology? She came back and like apologized and pretty much doubled down.
Oh, it was fucking bullshit. It's honestly low-key disgusting. But the thing is that there's just an understanding that, like, I'm sure there's a lot worse. Because that's just the culture of what working in entertainment is like. So she's kind of like, oh, it is what it is.
It really wasn't me, but like I'm sorry about it anyway. But it's like a fake, empty apology.
Nah.
She has enough power to like just go into hiding for a little while and then resurface.
No, but she's got the
she
show
has
back.
it. No,
she's back on the show.
She's doing her thing. She
She-
don't give a fuck.
She came on the show and apologized. That was her apology.
Did she mean it?
Nah.
They probably sent out like a very strongly worded email to
You-
the whole staff
Yeah.
and say, "Hey guys, do you want to talk about it? Like, this is a safe space." Well, meanwhile, all the abusers are in the room. Like, yeah, fuck them.
Yeah, and Ellen was probably just like, I need to like save face or whatever, and like, is that the thing?
Save face.
Yeah.
The rescue face.
Yeah, whatever, something like that. But I think she was just trying to like, you know, get her listeners back, even though like majority of her listeners are like middle American white women.
Yeah, I just think she wants it to blow over, and
it will.
and it will, obviously. Like, we all have the attention spans of a gnat, and everybody will
Facts.
forget all the torture chambers that she had installed in the conference rooms.
Whoa. No, but
Allegedly.
I felt like her apology was just like, I'm sorry these people did this to you. And it wasn't like, I'm sorry I let this happen. You
Like
know what I
taking
mean?
ownership.
She didn't
And-
take accountability at all.
Now, I ain't gonna say it, but I've definitely heard stories of her, of things that she's done to her employees.
sure.
So the fact that she took, like, zero accountability, that she was downplaying it all, and it's really sad. Like, in my job, I would sometimes think about, like, do you ever think about all the people that you've crushed their spirits, like people that I've worked with? Like, do you even think about all, like, the people that came in bright-eyed, bushy-tailed, and that you just fucking crushed their souls and they went back to bumfuck Nebraska? Like, do you even feel guilty at all? The answer is no. Probably not. They'll just take their money and eat their Skittles. Yum.
And wear like their Ellen underwear. Their free Ellen underwear.
Yeah. I'm sure they have to pay like probably like $2 for it. You know, nothing's for free. Some things are.
Anyways,
Yeah. L&D.
toxic. Since we're on toxicity.
Yeah.
Do you want to speak on Tory Lanez and his new album? Did you hear it?
I won't listen to it, bro. It's way too soon. Like, Louis C.K. is still like just kind of peering the corner. Sir, you should be doing the same. And I know Louis been doing shows, but he's been more or less.
But he's still trying to build back up.
But fucking Tory Lanez, like, dude, you shot some. I mean,
Who was that girl that was like, the audacity? Can I borrow some of that audacity?
what's her name?
And
Shout out to you, girl.
She's
She
a
had me
committed.
rolling.
Nah, let's find her name because
Yeah.
she's.
She had me down.
I
Did
think
you
she's
see? Did you see that
from the
her
tribe.
friend that was in the car though? She like was like, "Yo, you shot her. I was there. Like, how are you trying to double down and like say you didn't do it?"
I'm sure there are parts of this story that we just don't know.
Oh,
We'll
yeah.
never know.
Yeah.
Yeah, we weren't there, but the thing is, like, it's a black woman that was like assaulted and with like gun violence, and like you're just gonna like come out with an album, like not even apologize, nothing.
He has no scruples.
It's
scruples.
Darlene Demorzi.
Shout out to you.
That's on Insta, or
She's from the tribe. She's Dominican. She's a comedian. Her Insta is DEE period nasty. Check her out. She's funny.
Yes. That bitch dying on that Tory Lanez.
Yeah, no, she really went in, and I thought it was like
Accurate.
it was accurate. Like, bro, like, you're just gonna shoot somebody and then like put out
a whole ass album, like 23 songs or whatever it was.
It's disgusting, but I don't know. I feel like the situation has been strange. It's been strange from the beginning. and I've always been the first person to be like, oh, there's no charges. That doesn't necessarily mean they didn't do it. But I do think it's strange that there aren't any charges and that she isn't cooperating. And I don't want to force anybody to. I totally get why you don't want to cooperate because the system is not your friend. But I think there is a time when you need to call people for what they are. If he's abuser, if he's doing whatever, like, call it out. Like, don't be scared.
I think she was just scared because of like all the police brutality that was going on, and she didn't.
Oh, that was the
want...
excuse that she put out there,
Yeah,
right? That
she didn't want to like
Yeah.
put a black man at in danger, but it's like, yo, he just assaulted you.
Yeah, like, God forbid, and it happened any other way, would you even be alive to make this choice, you know? Like, I just think that once you put my life in danger, like...
That's it.
Yeah.
Okay, so my thing is, would we cancel Meg if they did like a feature together in the future?
Think they gonna be collabing soon?
In the future, would you be like, yo, this was a publicity stunt and like it was all bullshit?
It'd be sus. Like, I'd be like, wait a minute, that's not kosher at all. That don't even smell like cheese.
What?
It's cheese.
If that's a phrase. I'm
Okay.
trying to make phrases.
All right.
No, but yeah, that doesn't even sound right. Like, nah. The same We Are the World. We're not doing that.
Nah.
But speaking of toxicity, I had a toxic friend pop up.
I know.
Yes, I messaged all y'all immediately.
See, let me tell you.
You sent the receipts. You're like,
Receipts, because it was I was the strangest thing ever.
sorry, go.
You
go.
good? You good?
No, I'm not. But go. I'll be okay.
So it was the strangest thing ever because she popped up recently. We haven't spoken in years, really.
Years.
Yeah, and there's layers to it. Maybe we'll get into it down the road.
Layers.
But I feel like I'm justified in not having this person in my life. And I don't think this person has any reason to hate me because I'm wonderful. Despite what you heard on episode 1. No, but yeah, so then she pops in. It was like, I appreciate it if you wouldn't speak to my cousins anymore. I've been waiting for you to fall back. Mind you, again, I haven't spoken to
It
this
wasn't
person in
me.
years. It wasn't Tara.
Cause Anna be talking to my cousins too.
Oh,
Spicy.
Spicy. Not like that. No, and honestly, it's social media stuff. Like, they'll comment on my stuff. I'll reply. Like, it's really not that serious.
It's like fun banter.
Yeah, but I think one of them was in Cali, and we like met up once and had drinks. Like, I think I can like differentiate people. Like, I can separate her actions from the cousins. But I just was like struggling with what to do with the whole situation because I feel like it was a bait. I feel like it was a test.
Yeah.
Because normally, I'd go in the back and forth and say, you need to stay in your motherfucking lane, ho. Like, who the fuck are you to tell me who I could talk to or not? But I just kind of had the realization where, like, if I don't feel like there's any rhyme or reason for me to speak on it, like, walk away. I didn't need to engage. I didn't need to take the bait because obviously, like, the bitch was bored. And
She had time.
she had time, and I don't. I really don't feel like I needed to engage or even entertain such a ludicrous request. How you gonna not fuck with somebody and then start making requests? Like
You're not friends. Like, I could see if it was like a friend, hey, can you not talk to this person? But you guys
Yeah.
aren't on good terms.
So if we had sex or
Yeah.
like none of that. And it's honest, and it's also been years.
Yeah.
And I've been talking to these people this whole time. And also, can we add that plenty of my friends still speak to her and add her, and simply because my family thinks she's horrible, and her family thinks I'm amazing. Like, what can we do? But it all ties into this idea of not taking the bait. When the devil rings the bell, you don't have to answer. You don't have to engage. Stay strong and stay positive.
Yes.
And
Don't.
still I rise.
Exactly. Exactly.
Shout
And like
out
a lot
to
of
you, Maya Angelou.
A lot
That was a beautiful tribute.
What are the sound bites?
Oh my god.
I completely have forgotten the soundboard.
Steve!
I know.
Fired.
I can't even open up my.
But I definitely agree with you because you don't want to even give that person your energy. It's just a waste of energy.
Yeah.
So it's
What
like,
was you gonna do? What was gonna be the result? You guys were gonna go back and forth,
Yeah.
exactly.
come at each other, get your heart rate up,
Get off
and then
all
that's it. You
sir.
weren't gonna like hash it out. What was she?
Yeah.
What did she think you were gonna say though? Okay,
Yeah.
I got you.
I'm sorry. No, I ain't got my deck out. I'm
Pardon
sorry.
me.
After all those years, I would be like, the audacity.
Right.
New phone, who it is?
Yeah, she has some of Tory Lane's audacity. That's what
Right.
she
And then
had.
I sent her a link to the podcast. Just didn't say anything. Just sent her a link to the podcast. And then she wrote a whole other paragraph like, I don't know what this is and why you would respond in this way, but I thought it could just, and she just goes
It's like,
on
yo,
her own.
bitch, you could click it and see what it is. We
Yeah.
know you know what it is.
Yeah, just click it and fucking.
How do you
yeah.
not know what it is? Just
Yeah.
click it. Like, are you dumb?
No, she just wanted to argue. She just wanted to go. Sis was bored, and it's.
You know the fucking vibes.
I gotta unlock my eyebrows.
First of all,
Come on, Steve. We're not gonna have any sound bites this
We're not
episode.
just not.
16.
Vibes.
There we go.
There we go.
You know the fucking vibes.
All right, yeah.
Wow.
Enough. But
Yeah. How should you respond? How and when should you
she
respond?
did respond. She responded
Yeah,
by
or
not responding.
Yeah.
That was
No,
the best thing you could have did.
I'm not gonna respond. And I honestly, I had to pat myself on the back on that because, yeah, I know how I could be.
But it makes you
Yeah.
feel better too because you're
Yeah.
like, I'm bigger and
Yeah.
better. Like, I don't really need to even entertain this. You know what I mean?
Right? Yeah. Not everything is worth your energy.
That's what Ellen said too.
No, did Ellen say that? No, I mean, yeah.
She's like, this ain't
certainly
even
didn't give her
worth.
energy.
She's like, this ain't even worth my energy. I'm just gonna blame it on everybody else.
She really did. She's like, y'all are toxic. And I'll see you at 2:00.
I want my latte and my bagel bites.
Dang, you be getting bagel bites at work?
I don't know.
That's delicious. That
You know
is
what,
a little,
Ellen? It's Ellen.
That is a little delicious respite.
Respite?
Respite.
Is that your new
Respite.
vocabulary word?
She's
That
trying
is-
out new words.
I'm trying.
today.
I'm trying for y'all. You know, I'm trying
Anna's
to flex.
vocabulary word of the episode.
is respite.
Spell it.
The big girl. Now you asking for too much. Step
Use
aside,
it in a sentence. Use it in a sentence.
The bagel bites were a delicious respite. Oh, no more calculating.
All right.
We're not gonna cackle for you guys.
So
Cackling?
since
Oh,
we're
man.
getting closer to like the colder weather, it got a little colder this week.
Yeah.
We got a little chill in the air. Mm-hmm. Are you ready for like cuffing season and all the activities that are about to come up? Halloween, spooky season,
Oh wait, so are you talking about cuffing season or Halloween?
both.
I guess.
We could jump into both. No.
Am I ready for cuffing season? No.
No,
Am
I
I ready
don't.
for Halloween? Yes.
Eh?
Always ready for Halloween.
Right.
Middle of summer ready for Halloween.
Right.
Sure.
But like, what are you gonna even be able to do? Like, is there gonna be
Yo.
the parade in the city?
I know
and-
people are gonna throw hella house parties.
Yeah, the COVID rates going up. What do you think?
Oh.
We are gonna have masks on. Most people.
Have
right?
you guys gotten your flu shot?
No.
Yes, Steve is raising his
He has
hand.
to. Right? Steve
She's
has
ready.
no choice.
Yeah, we held him down and gave him a flu shot. we take care of our employees here. All our interns are strapped down and immunized. Immunized? Immunities?
I'm gonna let you go down
Immunized. I don't know,
there you
guys.
go.
Pray for me.
Roll back. Come back.
But no, yeah, get on that because, like, I guess it's. I mean,
No,
I don't know. I'm not
I don't
gonna.
like getting the flu shot.
I'm not gonna push it on people, but they just said the flu season this year is gonna be rough. So
I'm sure.
yeah. So I'm just gonna
Everything
prepare
else was
myself.
rough. You think I got high
Yeah.
expectations for the rest of this fucking year?
Don't cry to Steve when your freaking booty's aching.
That's how the flu works.
What does that
now?
even mean? My booty's aching.
From the flu.
Why? Your booty aches when you get the flu? Mine never has. I had the flu several times in my
Body hurts.
Yeah, your body hurts. Yeah. Your body definitely
But your
hurts.
booty doesn't hurt.
Not really. Wow. My booty hurts right now because it took you so fucking long to find the shit. I could have taken a dump before you even found it. Took you so goddamn long to find that shit.
We should have never gotten access to fart sounds.
What number are we even on
no
now?
idea that we would be down this fart rabbit hole.
Yeah. I mean, it's fun.
I feel like that's like
It's
one
fun
of the
playing
like
with farts.
yeah, like silly, like naive, like sounds. Whoa, that one was wet.
All right, everybody gets serious. Everybody gets serious.
No, I have one more question before we move on to the.
okay.
Are we gonna move on to the verses?
Or you do whatever your heart desires.
No,
my dear.
but I want to ask, since it is almost cuffing season, how do you feel about like farts? Like if a dude farted in front of you
I mean,
while you were
might
giving him head.
I would.
Oh,
I'd punch
plot
him.
twist.
I'd punch him in the dick.
Yeah,
like
that-
that's disrespectful.
While your mouth is on it, like
No, it calls for a punch in the
No,
dick.
I'd remove my mouth and then punch. What do you mean?
Do you think my mouth's gonna stay there?
Yeah, you
Post
gonna
fart?
punch my own face?
Nah, son. Nah.
Nah.
You get punched
I
in the
just think
dick.
Tara has like a strange idea of what like straight sex.
no, I just always have to ask the weird questions.
Nah, I
Yeah,
think you think
no.
straight sex
I
is a
know.
lot weirder than it really is.
Yeah, I think
I've had straight sex. It's just like I just want to know your take on how you feel about
I didn't
certain
say you didn't have straight sex.
I
just
think
said
your
your take.
perspective on straight sex is still bizarre, even though
is.
you've had it.
My perspective on everything is pretty bizarre.
We're having an intervention right now.
Okay, I'll stop. I'll stop.
No, do you? You know, but
you?
yeah, it's yeah. No, I don't think it happens that often. Ladies, write into the
Let us know.
podcast and let us know. Has a dude farted on your face while you were giving him a blowjob?
From the back.
Yeah, and if there's an Instagram handle, please, so that we can disseminate that information and more in the others.
I'm really looking forward to this email. I hope somebody.
We'll bring it to the council and see if they get if there's any
Ooh.
consequences for that.
Ooh, no burritos for 5 months.
That's
Okay,
not enough.
no. Anna's like, no.
No.
It has to be a little harsh.
Thanks, Thugnificent, for that suggestion, but I think we'll go elsewhere.
Okay, so now you're
So
calling me
you're gonna
Thugnificent. I thought you didn't like it.
I don't like it. I did it sarcastically.
Goodbye. Alright, anyway. What's that? What is that?
Yeah, totally yell at me on the soundboard.
It just is random.
Alright, do the verses sounds. Let's just jump in the verses. I'm ready.
Okay.
'Cause I'm about to hit you.
Ooh.
You're
It's
gonna
about to
hit
be
me?
me and you.
Oh, damn. Anna
hell.
versus Tara.
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 Who is Tara?
Who's Michael?
Who is Michael?
Tara.
Shout out to Broadway.
Hey. And any other Michaels that you know that we don't, just make sure they feel loved. Okay, versus.
Oh, so we have Tim's versus Doc.
Oh, that's such a good one. That's such a tight one.
That's
Cause
what she said or he said.
I love a Tim. I really do. I've been rocking Tim's since day one.
Classic.
It's a classic boot.
It
You
really
can wear
is.
it at
You
any
can-
occasion.
You can work in them.
You can work in them. You can wear them to a fight. You
Yes.
can wear them to school. You can wear them to work. I love
A
Tim.
baby shower.
A baby shower.
Yes.
You can
Always
stomp
appropriate
some
attire.
bugs out.
Tim's come in many colors.
Yes.
You could wear an all white suit with a white tip.
I've
To your
had
baby shower.
I've had one of those Tim heels.
Oh, the Tim.
Okay.
Remember the Manolos?
Okay.
Oh.
I could
No,
barely
I love
walk in
Tims.
them.
My favorite right now, I have all black Tims.
Mm.
You know? But I gotta say, there's something just so badass about a doc.
Yeah.
There's something really badass about a doc that, like, I respect the doc. I really do. So this is a tight one.
It sends a different message. A
It
doc
does
is
send
a
a different
vibe.
Yeah.
A
But so there's a
vibe.
Tim.
That's
A Tim is a
Their
different vibe.
vibe. Their vibe.
Vibe.
It just.
You know, fucking man.
Guess what, bitch?
That was the wrong one. Come on, Steve. Anyway, I feel the same way. I love docs. I love Tims though too. I had so many Tims growing up, but I don't know. Docs are just made different. It's just
They're made different, but you feel different when you wear each. You put on a Tim, you feel one way. You put on a Doc, you feel something.
docs are heavy as shit.
Yeah.
Both shoes, I equally want to fuck shit up in both shoes, though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, they still give you some aggression. They still give you, like, that power. But there's something different about a Doc versus a Tim.
Yeah.
The
Well-
Tim says street. The Tim says, you know, you're at the bodega. You're ready to throw down if you need to throw down.
Yeah.
The Doc says... What does the Doc say?
I'm ready to party
She's ready to party. She's ready to mosh.
and stomp you out if I
stomp.
have to.
It says,
Yes.
fuck you, mom.
It's really
Yeah.
punk rock. It's
Yeah.
really like, you know, fuck the system. I feel like there is a political statement behind a Doc that there isn't behind. I mean,
Also,
who
I
knows?
think-
Tim has a political statement.
I was gonna say, docs are like real. Well, most of them are real leather, so it's like, yo, a cow died for this.
That's
Is
extra metal.
that what we
That's
want to
like
go?
extra,
You want to
like-
murder more cows?
I didn't say all that, but I mean, we just ate one, so
Tell us how you feel, Tara.
She did. She said
I
we
just
ate it.
did. We just ate a cow.
We did.
It was
eat a cow.
delicious.
That was good.
Yeah.
It was
Thanks,
freaking
Dad.
delicious.
Oh my god.
But like,
thanks,
you know
Dad,
that you know that cows give off most of like the greenhouse gases anyway.
methane?
Yeah. I don't know if it's true. I don't think it's true.
I'm not a scientist. I don't know.
Steve.
can't fact check.
the-
that one.
Steve, Google it after you eat your Crunchwrap Supreme.
Anyways, but yeah.
Okay, so I think we're. Is it docs all around, or is it a consensus?
No, I think I'm still leaning towards a Tim because I have like a
Okay.
there's a soft spot in my heart for a Tim.
I like Tim's, but
I
I'd
get
go
it.
with
A
Doc.
Doc is like a badass. I will say.
I'd go with
Shout out to
Doc.
both. It's
out to
autumn's
both.
coming, and like y'all need to look fly.
We're one on one foot and one on
Oh,
the
and
other.
then there was no. But I was kind of pissed because Kamala wore Tim's, and somebody was like, "She's bringing back Tim's," and it's like, "Yo, Tim's never left."
Tim's never left. It's like hoops. Like, stop it.
And
Oh, I
Converse,
can't wait till Kamala rocks a hoop. You think she's gonna rock a hoop at some point?
She
like a
is.
bamboo hoop.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I don't
think-
think.
I don't
Not a bamboo.
AOC isn't rocking a bamboo hoop. I don't
She's
think
not.
Kamala's gonna be
Yeah.
the one.
Man, she ain't that.
But
We're
she-
gonna keep it classy with a simple
She,
thin hoop.
the Tims she had weren't even like regular Tims. They were like the like TJ Maxx Tims.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, that's offensive.
But anyway, there's more. I don't know. I have more faith in her than I do Joe. So if she's wearing Tims, fuck it, wear Tims.
Right.
Rock those Tims, Kamala.
Yeah. Pander to your audience, sister. Do it.
I mean,
Is it pandering? If
it's
you-
pandering.
Okay.
It's
yeah,
pandering.
definitely.
You think
is.
she's rocking a Tim?
You think
like,
she
on a
walks in?
day-to-day?
Yeah. You think on Tuesday she walks in some Tim? Stop it. Nah. I don't think so.
Trump's doing the same shit though. He.
Yeah,
I
that's
took.
not. Yeah.
We're jumping around now. We should jump into our other verses, right? Hey. So. A lot happened this week,
Yeah.
but
People
one
have
of,
been busy. People have been
People have been
working.
busy.
People have been working on their mixtapes.
yeah, they really have, and I guess
Two in
they're
particular.
you're in quarantine, so like people are getting really bored, and they're just like, well,
They're learning
Whoa.
different.
sorry about that. Technical difficulty. Are you gonna pull up the song so we can play
my
a little
God.
snippet of it?
Okay. So
Fucking ads though, bro. Sorry.
Which song are you pulling up?
All right, we got Vin Diesel here. Came out with a song. It's called "Feel Like I Do." Y'all not ready for this? Y'all not ready for this fire right here? This shit don't bang.
I'm really into it right now. Put that hand down, girl.
I have not heard one lyric. Maybe Zoloft. I heard.
That was the ad before it.
No, I heard him say Zoloft.
What is going on?
I don't know. What year do you think he's in with this song?
I think like early 2000s.
Right?
Yo, listen to that drop though. Okay, anyway.
Ellie Goulding is about to be pissed. All right, so we have Vin Diesel.
Oh yeah, Vin Diesel.
And then we got Mr. Jeremy Renner popping up with his track.
Boobity boppity boo. Hey. Jenny likes this one. He got a good voice though.
I gotta say, he's putting more effort into the singing. Like, what we got is Vin Diesel trying to hold a note. Here we got Jeremy Renner, like, really putting effort.
He can actually sing.
He's hitting notes. He's not gargling like Vin Diesel.
They like auto-tune the shit out of Vin Diesel.
Yeah.
They had no choice.
Yeah.
Alright, that's enough of that.
Anyway.
Yeah.
That
actors.
Imagine Dragons ripoff. But honestly, I was vibing. I liked it. I like Jeremy Renner. I'd go with him.
I like both. But I'm
mad at that Vin Diesel song. I don't take that song seriously. I think he has a lot of nerve, like debuting it on Kelly Clarkson.
Yeah, shout out to Kelly Clarkson, the LGBT icon. Fuck you, Kelly Osbourne.
That's gonna be another topic for another episode.
No, we could get into it now. So guys,
really?
We were watching Legendary on HBO Max, and they were doing intros, and they introduced Kelly Osbourne as and the LGBT icon Kelly Osbourne, and we were all looking at each other like, who, what, why?
And I finally was like, what? An LGBTQ icon?
Nah, she wrote that down on the card. She was like, can you guys say that?
Introduce me like this?
Yeah, like I've been in trouble with everybody, and I need a win.
When you get a celeb judge, you gotta make them relevant to the show, I guess.
She fluffed her feathers heavy.
Yeah, she really did.
But let us know what you think. If you think that she's an LGBTQ icon, then, let us know. Put us in our place.
But
We
let's
like
circle back to our verses. We never said who won.
I'd say Jeremy Renner. Jeremy.
So Hawkeye takes the cake.
He's gonna get it.
What do you think?
I can't with that Vin Diesel song.
I think he's more talented, Jeremy Renner.
Yeah.
But I like the Vin Diesel song. Like, I'll play that in my car.
You would? Yeah,
I play both in my car, but like I'd be like, feel like I do.
It's not a bad song, and I would tell Vin, I'm like, Vin, you did such a good job, because I feel like he would cry if he heard what
He
I
was
really
probably
thought
crying
about it.
making the song.
I feel like he's a sensitive big guy.
Yeah.
I've heard rumors about him that he was homosexual, but I don't know if it's true.
Okay.
There's a lot of
No judging.
there's so many guys
That are
just,
like in the closet,
that
in the
just don't feel
industry.
like they could come out. Yeah.
It's hard for him to probably come out now, like with like 7 fucking Fast and the Furious movies. Or how many are we at now? 8 now?
I don't.
I think they're making their way to 10, right?
Are you for real?
I hope not.
I thought that's when they were gonna stop the franchise after 10.
All right, whatever. Anyway,
it didn't make sense. To continue,
anyway,
but
you guys could write us. Let us know which one you think was better. Whatever.
yeah, just you know who
We
we are.
worked really
just
hard
message
on that.
us. Yeah, but we'll respond. Or we'll ignore you if it's negative energy.
We don't. Yeah, we don't want any negative energy.
Yeah.
If you have some good fart noises, send them over.
Please don't send us your own farts. What?
No, do it. Send them. I'll check the emails, Jenny. You don't have to listen.
Alright.
Yeah.
All right. So we
You know
don't.
the fucking vibes.
Wow. Good timing on that one.
Steve, can you put her in a chokehold? Just a mild, just a little bit. Just a little bit.
We're taking resumes for new sound.
Yeah.
People.
Yeah. We're hiring. We don't pay, but we're hiring.
That's most fucking companies in America. Like 90%.
Right. But I guess, yeah. What are we on to next, ladies?
I mean, we didn't talk about Ruth Bader Ginsburg, like R.I.P. to her last episode. So I feel like we should just touch on that a little bit because she did pave the way, and she got, she paved the way for the Jews, man.
She paid for the way for like
And the women.
Wow.
No, she was out here.
What a tribute.
No,
You need to take
points for my Maya Angelou tribute earlier this episode because that was trash. This is why you're canceled, Tara.
Oh my god.
I'll
no.
never
She
be,
did
I'll
more than
never be
that.
canceled.
Yeah.
No, but shout out to
She was a
RBG.
trailblazer, and yeah, she got us.
You good?
She got us out.
She stayed alive about as long as she could have. I think she was holding on. Yeah, she was like, "Let me hold on until
Yeah, she
like,
was
at
sick
least we
for a
get
while.
another
She
president." But
was
she's been
gripping her
fighting.
bed violently
She was
to not
fighting.
die.
Oh, so I get canceled, but you don't for that.
Nobody heard that.
I'm just stating what she actually is.
What'd I say?
So she was gripping her bed violently.
I don't recall.
She was like, "I'm not going to the lake. I'm not."
This is the worst Ruth Bader Ginsburg tribute ever. She is freaking rolling in her terry cloth.
With her paisley thing.
What's the thing?
With her little doily.
That's what I was going for.
Fucking doily ass thing.
Oh my god!
What is this, a tea party? Like, what is this? We having fucking scone?
I want to go to a tea party. You haven't invited me to any tea parties.
We should go.
Yeah.
There's a place over here. There's a tea house over here. We should go.
Oh yeah.
We were probably. It's very Damn. How do I say this? It's very whitewashed. So if I walked in like with you guys, they'd probably be like, "Nah, we ain't got no tables today."
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's like all older white women. Like, yeah, it's in Wayne. So yeah, but we should go.
Thrilling review, honestly. I'm dying. I'm looking forward to being racially discriminated as soon as I get
But I will fight for you guys. Obviously, I would defend you guys.
Okay, let's not bash them. Let's actually walk there and let's see.
We could, yeah. Just don't wear your Timbs.
report-
Just don't wear your Timbs. Don't wear your. That's all.
Can I wear my name plated earrings? My name hoops? No.
I mean, they kind of even gave like me and Vanessa like the side eye, like, "Yo, what's going on over here?" You know,
Like,
we went with my family, but like me and Vanessa, you know, like sharing our teas and like, you know, like putting our arms.
Oh,
You know what I'm talking about when you like.
you were like the lady in the tramp eating spaghetti.
That sounds nauseating. I don't blame
I
that.
don't care where this was. I wouldn't have been into it either.
I would have pointed immediately.
But-
Stop that.
They're baked goods, and what else did we have? There was soup or something, or salad.
Why are you upselling this place to
Nah.
us? So
They have
far?
good. They don't care.
They don't like the gays and the browns.
They don't like the gays and the browns, but they have
But I
pastries
always-
and soup.
I always like to like kind of make people feel a little uncomfortable though.
That's what's up.
I do. I like kind of putting people in that position because I think that's how people grow. They're like, "Oh, okay, these two curly headed ass bitches are kind of nice. They left us a $40 tip."
Now we gotta leave $40 for the racist women in Wayne selling tea. Fuck out of here.
Yeah, they might not even be open.
This
actually.
is what I think about you. And there we lost all our viewership. No one is coming back
Nobody's
for
watching.
episode 4.
Oh, speaking on that, guys, I know it's only episode 3,
Okay.
but just keep supporting us. We need you, sharing, liking, subscribing,
Yeah.
whatever you could do. We're trying to get some sponsors out here, so
We're just heating up.
yeah.
Our butt cheeks are just warming up.
We're gonna have to sit down and count all these parts later.
That's enough. And then just our laughs in between.
Wait, we need one more because are
need
we
one
gonna
more.
No. That's
are we
too
gonna talk
much.
about Trump?
Oh, he needs a wet one.
I don't
need you to
I don't
find
know
a
if I
wet
have
one.
a wet one.
It'll
have a wet
it's
one.
there. There's a wet one there.
That we go.
That's the Trump part.
That's the Trump part.
So he was pretty much pandering to like the black communities and things of that nature, because he's trying to designate the KKK and Antifa as terrorist groups for the Black Empowerment Plan. So where was this
What
plan?
gives him the authority to make a single plan for Black empowerment? Who are you, sir?
He's pandering.
He's been stirring the racial pot for what? The racial pot has been
like
brewing for a while, but
almost
he's
5
been
years.
stirring it for a minute.
Yeah.
Like, stirring the F out of it in a way that I'm like, Lord, save us.
Never.
But then he's all like,
Well, he's trying. Oh.
no.
He's trying to save the black people with his. He's gonna donate like $500 billion or whatever
Leave
to
it
black
the
communities.
Cheeto to
And-
have a solution.
What,
to
save? Like, shut the fuck up. You ain't saving anybody. Fuck him. That's really, that's the most articulate argument I can really.
Fuck Trump.
I feel like it's not a character for him to be pandering now, like a month before election, and like he's trying to get black votes.
You know what's sad? He's gonna get some black voters.
Yeah,
the sad part.
Candace Owen goes so hard for him.
Oh yeah, of course. But I'm just ready for all of this to be over.
We'll be right back after these messages.
Do you subscribe to antiquated gender norms like women are only useful if they're cooking and cleaning, but you haven't had a job in the last 6 months? Do you get upset at your mother when she tells you she doesn't have $20 when you know she has $20? She just doesn't want to give you $20 because you haven't paid her back from the last 6 times, and then you go and post a status talking about how no one supports entrepreneurs? Do you call women gold diggers for having basic standards and wanting better for themselves when you've sucked on an old rich titty for the new PlayStation?
Hello, young whippersnapper.
Do you shame women for owning their sexuality, but you're listed as a dependent on your mother's taxes and you're 36? Well, then maybe you need to get your broke ass out of here. Get your broke ass out of here will set you on the right path to better understanding how little you bring to the table, and that you really shouldn't be commenting on women in any form whatsoever. Get your broke ass out of here is a topical ointment you rub on your butt cheeks to prevent the further spreading of your bitter brokenness to other people. If you have opinions about wifely duties, but can't even buy a chicken sandwich from McDonald's until payday, ask your doctor if get your broke ass out of here is right for you. Side effects include minding your business, staying in your lane, shutting the fuck up, paying your mother rent for once, and raging diarrhea.
Oh, I looped. Alright, let's switch gears. Yo, so I watched Enola.
I liked Enola, yeah.
Enola Holmes on Netflix.
Yeah, it was not cute.
What's that about?
Didn't you watch it?
I didn't watch
I
it.
thought you said you watched it.
I did not say
No,
I
I
watched
did.
it.
Sherlock
It was
Holmes'
her.
sister?
Yeah, Sherlock Holmes' sister.
I didn't
His
watch
little
it,
sister.
so how would I know?
No, we're just telling you. I'm telling you.
It's a good movie. You should watch it.
We won't
She's
give you
like, "Oh,
spoilers, but it was cute, and like it's the chick from Stranger Things, Millie
Yeah.
Bobby Brown.
Oh, she's cute.
Yeah,
she's
she was.
real cute.
She's a really good actress.
Yeah,
like for her
she's good.
age.
I enjoyed the movie. I enjoyed the perspective. I enjoyed that they didn't like make a love interest like a thing. Like it was all about her.
Like, it was
finding
subtle.
Her womanhood.
Yeah.
Like it was super feminist of a film.
Mhm.
And I was
Yeah.
really into that. The Sherlock was, I mean, Henry Cavill.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Superman.
Henry Cavill, Superman was
Count
he
me
was
in.
fine. I was happy to watch him come and go in the scenes.
Yeah.
But he wasn't like Sherlock. Sherlock's like, you know, he has a certain character to him, but it wasn't about Sherlock.
Yeah, I think that's what
Robert
it was.
Downey did a good Sherlock.
Yeah.
I know, but I
great.
did enjoy Benedict Cumberbatch's
Ooh,
Sherlock. I
the
said
way
his
you-
name.
The way
He
you
was
said
in the
that.
show,
He has too
right?
many syllables in his name.
Cumberbatch.
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 He had the show though, right?
Come on.
Oh my god. How does this happen?
The thing is, I feel like a Sherlock normally has to have that charisma, that little like flair, that personality. And Henry Cavill, as good looking as he is, just didn't carry that part.
Yeah, Sherlock has to be odd.
But it wasn't about
Yeah.
him. I guess like they
He was kind of
want-
basic. But I think they underplayed the brothers, because then there was his other brother too. I forgot what his name was, but Mycroft, that was his name.
Which was interesting because I thought Mycroft was like the villain.
Me
in
too.
the Sherlock.
I'm like, he's the one. He's gonna be part of this.
Yeah.
But he was just kind of basic as well.
Yeah.
But I liked that actor as that character better. Not that Henry
As
Cavill.
Mycroft?
Yeah.
No, yeah, he did make a good Mycroft. I just like you can't play on that whole character storyline of Mycroft Sherlock without like really you can't dissect the characters without understanding the storyline, and you don't get that understanding in this film. This film isn't about that. This film is about Enola. But Enola was real cute. Millie Bobby Brown, shout out to you.
Word, and
We know you're
her
listening.
mom, Helena Bonham
Oh,
Carter.
Helena Bonham Carter.
She played
I
her
love
mom.
her.
You gotta
Right.
watch it. She was great in it.
Some people say I look like the brown version of her.
I
we're
thought it
doing
was
this
Reese
now?
Witherspoon.
Yeah, no, but
Both?
also Helena Bonham Carter.
That's the first time I heard that.
Remember the time?
Kinda, now that you say that.
It was the night of my stand-up show, and we were at this diner, and normally it's Reese Witherspoon, but we asked this guy what he thinks, and he said Helena Bonham Carter, and Juan just busts out laughing like it was the most ridiculous thing
No, I see it.
ever.
It's
And
that
it's
chin.
not.
It's
It's
the
the
jaw.
chin. It's
Yeah.
the
It's
the jaw.
jawline. It's the jawline.
She does have a great jaw.
I mean,
Yeah,
Anna,
not
you're
the
getting,
nose,
you're
not
getting,
the nose.
you're getting compliments out here.
No,
Yeah,
I think
guess.
she's fierce. I'm a fan.
I like her.
Anna.
Oh no.
Shit.
Shout out to Helena.
Yes, call me.
Right?
We can do T and Wayne.
She don't want Wayne T. She is British. What? All the options and you're gonna land in Wayne.
British people, go to the tea shop and let us know what you think.
No.
We have so many requests from our viewers today. Talk to us.
What requests do we have?
We told them to tell us if...
Oh. We just want
I can't even
engagement.
repeat it. I can't even
We
repeat it.
just want
You know what
engagement.
we asked.
We just want engagement.
Yeah.
That's all.
Talk
we just,
to us.
We just want to know you listen through.
Yeah. Because ultimately, we want to be able to build the platform to have conversations with everybody and introduce new and fun things.
And want to like know your opinions about things, or like what you would like to hear us talk about,
Yeah.
or I don't know.
Slumber parties and braiding each other's pussy hair.
Oh,
Like in Pen
that's what you
15.
do with your pussy hair.
I love Pen 15. I just started this week.
Oh, season
It's
2.
so funny.
I
No,
lo-
season 1.
Oh,
I've never
you
seen
didn't-
it before.
You know what? Oh my god.
Yeah.
Season 1 is hilarious.
I was dying. I thought it was perfect. Like, they captured it perfectly.
They really did.
Just
The
like
90s.
the horniness
Yeah, and-
of it all.
And like the 90s, like growing up in
Perfection.
the 90s.
Yeah.
And it's funny because like they're like 30-year-olds playing like 14-year-olds.
Yeah, it's like what I thought Step Brothers was going to be. Like, I thought they were going to just pretend that, oh, these grown people are this age. But Step Brothers didn't do that. Pen 15 does. They go there.
Yeah.
They're not scared.
I'm just worried like if it's gonna become problematic at some point, because they keep kind of
Ellen, you're talking about what's problematic? Let's hear more.
No, okay, because they're 30-year-olds in real life, and like the kids they're playing apart from are young kids. They're actual kids, like underage.
There was one scene that I was like, please don't kiss, please don't kiss, please
Yeah.
don't kiss, because this kid is clearly like 9.
Yeah.
Like,
So that's when I
it's the cuties age uncomfortableness.
where it's kind of the tables are turned because they're older women and they're with younger boys or younger girls, whatever. But you're like, oh, are they gonna do it? Like, what's gonna happen? How are they gonna make this work? But that's why I like it, because it does cross the line a little bit where you're like stuck to your seat, like, yo, what's gonna happen?
Yeah.
Like, how are they gonna make this work? But I do think they have stand-ins or whatever where they're gonna do, those intimate parts.
I haven't gotten there yet, but
But it's still like if I just think
fun. It's fun.
if
It's
it was
good
a
watch.
dude, you know, like if the tables were turning, it was a guy doing it with a younger woman, we would all kind of be outraged. That's all. That's all I'm saying.
I'm not gonna lie. I was uncomfortable, so I was definitely like.
She was like,
But nothing happened. Accurate.
We needed like the, you know that.
you gotta get that.
We need the spooky sounds.
You got the gist of it. You heard
We
that
need the
spooky
spooky sounds.
That one.
But do you want to talk about Ratchet a little bit? Well, you didn't
watch
watch it yet.
Yeah, but you take the lead. Let's talk.
Me and Jenny will talk about it.
And I'll just sit in silence.
See ya,
and
Anna.
watch.
You
See
will
you
be
next.
silent. Are you a fan of Sarah Paulson?
And Ryan
do.
Murphy.
Okay, I do
You
like.
could jump in.
I do like Ryan Murphy. I would say this about him is that he is a little bit of a cock tease, and not in a metaphorical sense. That like he'll hook you in, and then the ending is just, you know,
Yeah,
like it
false
doesn't
Yeah.
happen.
Blue balls.
I'm blue balled. But there are some like I thought Asylum was one of the better
yeah.
seasons. Coven
Coven
was my
top.
favorite
That's number
season.
one.
And honestly, the one about the cult
Oh, the
and the Doomsday.
yeah, the apocalypse.
Wasn't
one?
it called
Apocalypse.
Oh.
Was it
I
Apocalypse?
think it was
Apocalypse.
The one with
That one
the
was
guy
dope.
with the piercing blue eyes. I think his name was Cody. And he does like
Yeah.
the most amazing witch persona that
Yeah.
I was
He was-
living.
Yeah, he was like super blonde.
Yes, he was like giving Slytherin,
Was
just Slytherin vibes, but like more,
like ultra villain.
yeah, ultra villain. I was definitely feeling it.
No, he was great, and they brought him back for a couple other seasons after that. But he did the 1984 one.
I didn't get
he
into
just
that.
he didn't shine on that season the way
He
he did
didn't.
in the apocalypse.
Did you guys
season.
watch the Versace special?
I
Yes.
did.
He was in
Yes.
that. I liked him a lot in
Yes.
that. And Darren Christian or Chris,
Yeah.
Cross.
whatever.
I don't know.
That guy from Glee.
Yeah,
They were both great
he
in
went to
that.
Michigan. Shout out to you.
Oh.
Relax.
Never.
Are you gonna do your little chant or whatever you do?
back to-
hail to the
Oh,
victors?
don't do it. I'm back to Ratched. Back to Ratched.
Now back after
I
these
started
messages.
watching it. I'm only like 4 episodes in. I don't know how deep in you are. I don't know.
I think that's how.
What is it about?
It's she's a nurse,
Yes.
but you know the storyline of the dark nurse. But you know, like
It's like back in the like
50s,
50s.
I would say.
Yeah, 40s, 50s.
Yeah.
That era
And she works in an asylum.
in California.
In California, is it? Yeah. And it's just the storyline is eerie. It's just because this doctor is trying to be more innovative with like how we treat people with mental illnesses and stuff.
Okay.
And like they were talking like hydrotherapy, which that was a dark.
Yeah, that was kind of fucked up.
Like on the lobotomies, like so of course those scenes are like extra graphic and crunchy and like ooey gooey.
But I feel like it also brings a little bit of a realness to it because it's like, yo, that shit really did happen.
Yeah, and then
it happened in places.
The other nurse that like threw up in the middle of the lobotomy, like I'm sure that like was very real.
Yeah.
But the way like he films certain things like creates that extra like goriness to it without even seeing anything either. You know what I mean? Because the lobotomy is like. But anyway, let's move past the lobotomy. The point is like the show itself. I haven't quite landed on whether I like the main character. I haven't quite decided like. I don't know where the show's going. I don't know what the point is. Like,
Yeah.
it's just, it feels very up in the air and gray right now. And I'm just hoping that by the time we get to the end of the show, I'll have my answers. But right now, I just don't know how to feel about it, considering like I should feel strongly, especially seeing like the production quality behind everything and the way they're like setting the story. Like it should lead up to something. But maybe you were right in that like Ryan Murphy's endings seem to fall flat at the end of the day, and I feel like that's what we're kind of leading into.
We're only in the beginning though. That's
Yeah,
that's
only
kind of the sad part. But
Yeah.
I feel like there's it's hard to find like a character to kind of get attached to
Right.
because they're all have their like
Unlikable.
more flaws than like anything. Yeah. To like even the main character where usually there's something keeping you coming back. Whereas like I feel like I'm not feeling
You
that.
don't know
with
who
this.
you're a fan of. You don't know who you're rooting for in this show. And just when you think you like them, the writers come in and find a way to like make you not like them again.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's how I felt about it too. I felt the same way. It's fallen a little flat for me.
Yeah.
But I might finish.
I'm gonna finish it.
I'll try to finish it, but I don't know how much I'll actually pay attention to because I do get a little bored with like the storyline.
Let's report back
Yeah.
and see. Maybe the ending surprises us, which normally. Never.
And then like Vin Diesel comes with his song. Feel like I do.
She knows this song.
Oh my god! Well,
Tara
that
is such a Vin Diesel fan. Right?
that will save the show for you if Vin Diesel came on and sang his new single. Okay.
Oh my god.
It might save it, honestly. That's its only saving grace.
I'll email Ryan right now. See what he thinks.
Do it up.
I'll send him a quick text.
Anything else that you're watching, Anna?
What else are
Class Action Park.
Class Action Park.
Yeah.
That's another one. It's on
What a great
HBO Max.
documentary.
Yo, thanks for your login, by the way.
Oh.
BT Dubs.
Don't tell anybody. I don't got passwords for anybody. Okay? Don't
This
ask me
is just
for-
come correct. This is just staying in the come correct
Yeah.
circle, triangle, whatever this is.
Triangle,
Square. There's so
rhombus,
many.
Yeah.
There's so many shapes.
Corners.
But speaking of corners and deadly corners, Class Action Park.
Yo,
That was wild, and it's crazy because I do remember hearing
About it.
Action Park, but we were too young.
yeah.
because we were kids, and this was like more teenagers went, and my mom also didn't play with swimming stuff because I was not a very strong swimmer, so I would not have ever been allowed to go. But it's wild. It used to be the Old Mountain Creek, and it was just like some crazy rich white guy just made a theme park and left a bunch of teenagers in charge of it. Naturally, hella people died. It's not funny, but it was known for
you getting hurt.
for you getting hurt
Yeah.
and also being publicly humiliated.
Yeah.
Like, it's very Jersey.
I
People
was gonna say that was very 90s and like that era. Like it really
Yeah.
was, but I always heard stories about it, and I was just like, "Is this like a joke, or did people actually get hurt?"
And that's what added to the legend of it.
Yeah.
That you're like, yo, I might get hurt, and you want to come back with battle scars. Like,
Yeah.
it's such a Jersey thing to want to like hurt yourself.
Or have like battle wounds and like scars and things of that nature. So you
Yeah.
had like a cool story to tell.
People were dislocating their shoulders. They were getting these gnarly bruises, gashes.
And
Yeah.
but he also was very like he was like one of the probably the first like scammers because he like created his own insurance.
Yeah.
And like was his own insurance, and I'm like, that's so illegal. But
Yeah.
he tried to get around a lot of the rules.
But honestly,
that's so Jersey.
Listen, a lot of businessmen,
Politics.
and not it's because
Yeah.
they're white, and we give them the benefit of the doubt, and we think, oh, they're not doing anything unsavory.
Yeah.
How do you think Fire Festival happened? It happened because like
That guy wouldn't
People-
suck the guy's dick.
yeah, a charming white guy could open any door in this world, and that's a fact. And that's what this guy that owned Action Park, like he had money bags and but it was an interesting doc. I
liked it.
Great documentary, and like
Yeah.
as a
It was very
kid,
well done.
My
Yeah.
mother used to always tell me stories. Oh, Action Park! Like I went there once. I won't go back, but it was such a wild time, and like I just didn't understand the context of it. I was like, oh, Action Park sounds like a wild place. She used to say it's dangerous, but they closed it down. It wasn't until I saw this documentary that I was like, damn, Jersey!
Right?
Oh
Because
my God.
think about the level of trust that you have when you do go to water parks. Like, you're just like, oh, I assume that they...
Could swim.
If I go down this tube half naked,
Yeah.
then I'll come out the other end
that this is a
safely.
safe thing, that they've tested it, that it'll be fine. And no, honey. They legit just put things together and...
My dude made a loop-de-loop on a napkin,
Yeah.
and was paying teenagers $100 a piece to go down and test it.
Yeah.
And then
That's
after
a
the
lot.
fact, people were coming out of that same loop-de-loop with gashes because they were missing teeth.
And they were
inside
finding-
of the loop-de-loop.
They were finding
Yeah.
the teeth at the top of it where they were. I was just like,
Banging. Oh, man.
Oh my god.
it was wild.
People were going out there. They were having a blast.
And I remember the cliff. There was like this tube because I think Mountain Creek
I
still
jumped off
has
that
it.
cliff.
That
I
cliff.
have jumped off that cliff before.
And I looked at it, and that's
They make it
gnarly.
safer, though.
Yeah, it looks safer
They
now.
tell you to cross your arms before you jump. Like, you can't just jump off because back then, in the documentary, they said it. Like, people would jump off with their arms flailing. They'd hit
With
the
their
water.
dicks out.
Their shoulders would dislocate because
Yeah.
they would land in the water with such pressure that,
Yeah.
like, you know what I mean? So
It'll
you have
pop.
to cross your arms when you go in a lot of those high velocity rides.
Well, even because they were saying it was like a natural spring, so it was so cold, people, like, they were
Got
going to
shocked.
shock and they would
Yeah.
drown.
And that water is cold. Like, even when I did go off of it as a kid, like, it was freezing, that
Yeah.
water, because
Yeah.
it's natural water.
Natural spring is like from the earth.
Oh my god.
So nuts, but like,
What a fun watch.
I was
though.
just like this.
Yeah.
I even liked like the animations and everything. I was just like, okay, they just really didn't give a fuck. They're like, just draw it.
Yeah.
They weren't like in them
just draw
depth.
it.
Yeah, but I liked when like they had like a dummy go down the loop and it came out like
And they
all
would
like
run in pieces.
yeah,
Like,
it was wild.
oh man.
It reminded me of what's that TV show on Vice, Party Legends? The animation on that show.
But
I don't know that one, but
I have to say that they did touch on something that made me kind of a little sad. Like, this was
yeah.
like the last generation where like kids were able to just like do so many things.
That's
I thought you were gonna say like God that passed.
No, oh my god.
R.I.P.
We're not
to him,
you,
though.
L&D.
I thought you were gonna say like, you know, R.I.P. to him. Like I felt bad for his family.
Well, R.I.P. to him.
Yeah.
And his family. That's crazy. You put in this trust that you'll be fine and it's supposed to be fun and that you're not gonna die, but it was really unfortunate. And the fact that the guy was also just so egregious about covering the body count.
Oh, that.
Oh, and he tried to not take responsibility that it was the Rock's
So much
fault.
politics.
Yeah,
behind
but it
that.
was also just to like not spend money and to save his hide, and
He got out of a lot of shit.
he did.
But that's how it was back then.
yeah.
You pay some people off and you get away with it.
Yeah, it was just like a
And
lot.
that park was generating so much money for the town of Vernon.
But also, they had to get their own ambulance because
Yeah.
they couldn't, like...
They were holding up the
Yeah.
line, essentially.
Because there were so many fights, like, and also just accidents. And, like, the first aid that they had was not, like, a legit first, like,
It was, like,
again,
iodine
teenagers, yeah. And they would, like,
peroxide.
leave a stain, like, this
Yeah.
orange
That was the
stain.
iodine. It was like
Yeah.
alcohol and iodine or something, right?
Yeah.
It was disgusting.
Yeah, like, it was just, like, he left all these kids in charge. But, yeah, like, that time.
That was the 90s, man.
Dude, I
so
remember,
punk.
I
like...
wouldn't fly today.
No.
No,
They
like,
would get sued so bad.
yeah, like my parents, like we just had to be back before like sundown, before the streetlights came on. But yeah, like
The one dude-
you couldn't track kids because with cell phones and stuff like that. Like
The one dude
did
said,
whatever.
like, he rode his bike, like, 13 miles to get there.
Oh,
and rode
yeah.
back. And I was just like, he's like,
That's cool.
I'd beat my kids if they did that. Like, there was just stuff you did back then that
Yeah.
you can't do now. Like, it's not the same.
I
not the
remember
same era.
we used to have like this UPS guy because we used to like jump on the back of his truck and then like when he drive off we'd be like on the back of the truck and be like ha ha ha. And, like, sometimes we just hang out with this UPS guy. And my mom was...
What the fuck? What was his name?
Oh, damn. I'm forgetting his... And I don't want to put
Carl?
his name on there. No.
Shout out to the UPS dude.
I thought he was a really nice guy. And he
I mean, he didn't abuse you or hurt you.
No, he didn't do anything. I mean, there was, like, one incident when, like, we found, like, a nudie mag. But, like, I think... I found that often, like just grown men had
Back
nudie
in the
mags.
day,
Yeah.
there were
had
nudie
it.
mags. You don't find those today.
Yeah, like I had a substitute teacher once that he just was in the middle of the class reading
With
like a
his
nudie
nudie?
mag.
Yo!
Yeah,
That's
at
wild.
Tech.
A tech?
Shout out to Tech.
What teacher?
You're gonna have to tell us which substitute this is. After
I don't
we turn
remember.
this
I think I
off.
had him once. He was just a guy,
Okay, cool.
the guy with a nudie mag.
Weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, but back to Class Action Park. I like that the guy that worked there ended up like buying the land and he made Mountain
Mountain
Creek.
Creek, yeah.
I don't remember his name, but I was like, that's dope. Because he
Was it-
loved it that much.
Was he like he was one of the lifeguards?
He was
or
one of the
something?
employees, yeah.
Yeah.
It was cool.
It looked like they had like a nice camaraderie
Yeah.
because When there's
They
that
partied
chant that,
together.
yeah.
Except when like people were dying, they were like, "Yo, that was on you. That was your department."
Oh,
You
my
know,
God.
the one chick was
saw
like,
that?
"That wasn't on me. I wasn't in that
I was
part."
in the go-kart.
Yeah. Yo, that one part with the boat when the boat like went on the guy.
Oh my
Yeah.
God, and almost decapitated him.
Yeah, that shit's wild. I did hear about the decapitations beforehand, but I was like, where is it? And I was like, okay, it was bullshit. Like they didn't put it in the doc.
Yeah, I think most of them were just drownings.
Yeah.
Well, that one chick got electrocuted.
Oh yeah, yeah.
They weren't just. It wasn't just drownings. There was a
Yeah.
lot of shit that
And
went.
like people just like
It was
hitting
had
their
a lot to
heads
do
on
with-
things and
They should have had them. I was
irresponsible.
saying they could have had them wearing helmets. Like that would have been an easy fix.
yeah. But that's expensive. That's an added
But still,
expense.
going that fast down the hill, if he had a helmet, he probably would have broke his spine.
And
or
it
something.
wasn't wet. It was just kind of like a luge thing. Like yeah, I think they definitely should have had helmets. Like and it was
And
a
it's
long
hot.
it was a long slide down.
Hot
like-
sidewalk, like essentially.
yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
and there was like asbestos on it. It was disgusting. But
Welcome
anyway,
to the 90s. 90s.
do we have any noises? No, that's not
Welcome to
90s.
the
That's not 90s.
That's not 90s.
We'll look on the soundboard.
We
guys.
need like I don't know, like a 90s song. Hit me, baby, one more. No.
That is very 90s.
How about? That's 90s.
I think more like Google Dolls.
Google Dolls. You got Google Dolls on here?
I don't have Google Dolls on there.
We'll find a 90s
yeah.
noise for you next week. Bring it to
We'll
you.
figure it out.
Anyway, I think we're
I
done.
think we got this.
Oh, I wanted to shout out MGK's album. I liked it. Tickets to My Downfall. It was dope. If you guys haven't heard it.
Nah, I'm not. I don't really.
Not
listen.
you guys, but like the
No,
listeners.
no, yeah.
I don't know if you guys
If
are
you're
like-
a fan,
Yeah.
give it a listen.
give it a listen. It's dope.
That's what's up.
Travis Barker produced the whole album.
Ooh.
So it's definitely a different lane. Like it's not like his rap. It's more punk and like
Oh,
rock
okay.
Different
sound.
sound.
Yeah, different sound.
I love it when artists experiment and kind of venture out.
He
and-
kind of fits well in that lane.
I would say so too.
He like has the look, is what
Yeah.
I'm saying.
Yeah.
That was
He definitely
probably
has
the
a
lane
look.
he was supposed to be in.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think it was made for him. But
And sometimes you have to find it. You have to kind of try different things before you land on something that feels more like you.
I mean, a lot of artists do it.
feel like I do.
Look at, I don't know.
Like Vin Diesel.
Pink kind of did that.
Yeah.
She started off mad
Like-
R&B. And
Yeah.
ended up in a, like,
Yeah,
a
she did, and then
rock
she
or
did like like rock and like pop.
Now she's more in the pop space.
Yeah, but then you see like Miley out here every few years changing.
She went from pop. She went to the country pop, hip hop.
But I have to say,
Then-
Miley's straight talented. Like
She's talented
yeah.
for sure.
When she does country, I will say,
I like
when
her
she
new
does
song.
Country, she shines though. You
I
know?
like her
and
song.
I'm not even like a fan like that.
I like her new song "Midnight Sky." It's really good. It's very like '80s vibe to it. It's got like an '80s beat, and she just sing. She has a mullet now.
She has a sick voice. Like I've always thought it was very unique. Like you
I
can
just-
tell Miley.
She's gimmicky though, and it's like.
She's what?
Fine. Whenever she does like the gimmicks, like it's I don't know, like the whole hip hop.
I think that's her trying to find herself and like her own voice.
Who knows? The nerve of us trying to have opinions on people who grow up in an industry and they gotta find their voice and find their identity. Like normally we go through that behind closed doors.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
think she.
I sympathize with her struggle.
Yeah, I think she's like a genuine person, and like she tries to keep it real with people, and they don't like a lot of people don't like that. But yeah, shout out to Miley.
But I just think to talk about your gimmicky comment a little bit. I just think that she does like the way that she entered into like hip hop.
yeah, that was kind of gimmicky.
It was odd, and it also was just like I don't know. It didn't feel right.
Natural.
Yeah, it didn't
She
feel
was
natural.
in and out real fast.
Yeah.
J's on my feet.
Yeah.
J's on my feet.
It felt like, oh, this is cool. I want to be cool. Let me do this. Oh, I'm doing it horribly. Let me.
I think she was on a lot of drugs back then. She's sober now.
Yeah.
She was on hella drugs back then. Because she was on Joe Rogan and she talked about, like, you know, her, like, addictions and her vices and demons. What the hell's...
Oh,
Is that, like, to get me off the stage?
what is this?
Is this the Emmys?
That was the Emmy music.
All right. Let's wrap this up, ladies. Thanks for listening, guys.
Yeah.
Hey.
And yeah, stay tuned
see
for
y'all
more
soon.
content. Let us know what you think. Peace.
Peace.